Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're all having a really good day. Now, this is my second episode that I'm recording today, but you'll likely see it on the day after I'm recording it, probably. I think so, as long as everything goes well and I make sure to edit it on time and everything. But we kind of been on a streak, honestly, with the uploads, which makes me really happy because it might signify that we're actually back this time. It's not just like, oh, we're back, records 2 episodes, and then that's it. But no, it's actually looking really good for us, which I'm very happy about. But today, the reason why we're here is because of this beautiful event where we get to use a very odd assortment of creatures. The T-Rex, Gen 1, to clarify, Velociraptor, Gen 1, also to clarify, and Allosaurus, which is really questionable, and I've had to do this for all 3 battles. Now, the first 2 weren't a huge problem. I had to make an extra level 30 Rex because I didn't have that, and it was basically impossible without it. But they weren't too difficult, especially since I was able to face against some herbivores. Unfortunately, this one is not at all that case. It is very, very hard with 2 pretty strong amphibians, I would say, that have over 2,000 health each, and it's just a stupid hard battle, honestly. And in this current condition that I'm in, the creatures I have, I just don't really think it's possible to do it. So I think a level 40 T-Rex at least is in order, and I'm gonna be really mad if this isn't enough because, I mean, the amount of effort we're putting into just this one battle where I'm pretty sure the rewards aren't even that good, but you know what, I need a challenge anyways, and it's something different. You know, it reminds me of the days when we had to make good creatures just to, like, we couldn't finish an event, usually like those earth-shattering events, or sorry, shake the earth events, I think. I don't know. The ones where you just get like a random creature like Utahraptor or something unlocked, like those events, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I remember I used to crash out so hard early on in the series, like in the first 100 episodes or so, when we used to have like the Caprasuchus one or something. So many of them, you had to face like the opposite of your class, like the one that had an advantage over you. So like you had to face like herbivores if you were a pterosaur, or you could only use pterosaurs. And like my lineup, like at that time, wasn't good enough for that. So you had to make like a stronger version of some of your creatures and spend a lot of resources. That was like back when it was like a big grind, which I honestly really like. I miss that era, and this kind of reminds me of that, of having to make it. I literally have to make it. And I think that honestly was kind of Ludia's intention with adding these events as well. But here, look how OG this looks, bro. It reminds me of, and I think I have it on the dot, episode 255 of this series, where we got the Max T-Rex, which might sound really late, but as you may or may not, if you have EBK, Elite Ball Knowledge, a lot of the earlier episodes of the series were very, very short. They weren't like how they are now. This episode might be a little bit on the short end, but now we get up to like 15 minutes. I didn't even think that was a possible. They were around 15 minutes max. Most of them were like around 10 minutes. And then from like episode 100 to 200, I made a bunch of like really short episodes. So here's what we have right now. We have a level 40, level 30, and a level 10. How strong would the level 10 be? Would it be strong? I don't think it would be stronger than a level 40. No, it won't be. No, it's nowhere near as strong as a level 40 Velociraptor. So we're going to keep that as it is, and then we're going to check this guy out. Okay, so the best team we can possibly make is, of course, Velociraptor, T-Rex, and T-Rex, in some order, right? So the good thing is Pyroraptor can't kill us, but he's probably going to switch in, and then we're going to need somebody who can kill Mastodonsaurus. So we're going to have half attack because we're gonna get nerfed, and they're gonna basically be able to kill us in 2 hits. They can kill the Velociraptor in 1 hit. T-Rex can actually survive 2 hits from Deinonychus, so it's not the worst. I think maybe it might be worth to switch the level 30 and the level 40 versions of the T-Rex, but I'm not exactly too sure. It's just getting rid of that Mastodonsaurus, honestly, even the Deinonychus. It's like if it was just one of them, I think it would be pretty easy, but the fact that it's both of them is just really bad. So what I can see happening is the Pyroraptor is going to switch out, and he's definitely going to switch out to Mastodonsaurus because he has higher ferocity. We're going to try standing as long as we can, but I think I can honestly only see us getting up to 6 action points before we die. And then, like... I think the other we're going to have to do it that order, because the other T-Rex is going to take, like, 7 hits to kill Mastodonsaurus, and we just can't afford that. At least this T-Rex might be able to get... I don't know. We're just going to try this. If the worst case scenario, we're not going to do this event, because I really don't want to make another level 40 T-Rex. I'm super glad that at least this Velociraptor can survive. I can also, I guess, make another level 30, but there's just no point. And plus, I have to hatch them. See, that's worst case scenario. You know what I'm actually going to do? Because I'm going for 2 reserves. That's what I was going to go for 2 blocks just to, like risk it, and then just... I would probably feel better about myself. Okay, thankfully it worked out in our favor. He can't go for blocks. If he goes for blocks, it's over. The more blocks he goes for, the worse. Sorry, the more reserves he goes for, the worse. See, if he goes for 3 here... Okay, 1, 2, 3. I also noticed he did not switch. He did not switch, which is actually really good. That's really amazing, actually. I think this is the best case scenario, but it also still might not be enough. So we have to keep that in mind. I hate this arena. This arena looks horrible. This might actually... I might need to remake that list of the worst arenas and rank this at the bottom. I really don't like it. It's so desaturated. Like, look how nice and colorful this Rexy is compared to how boring and dull the backgrounds are. Sorry, I know I'm getting, like, completely distracted, but, like, I genuinely, I have to preface that. All right, you know what we're going to go? We need as many action points as we can, so I'm going for 3 blocks. That's right, 3 blocks, okay? He's going to go for 4. I probably shouldn't have done that, because you know what? Now he's probably freaked. Now he's going to go for 3, isn't he? He's going to go for 3. Shoot, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, no. Did I fumble? Or am I cooked either way? I think I might be cooked either way. Yeah, I don't think No, it's not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. No! Go for the block. Yes, he went for the block. I literally visibly threw down my phone. Okay, please. It's possible. Because we survived this, right? Yes, we survived this. Oh, but I don't have enough to kill it. Okay. Lock in, dude. How much do I take to kill it? I think I take 5. I think I take 5 to kill this guy. It takes a lot. 4? Okay. Let's see. 306 attack. Can that... 306 times... What is it? 6.4? That's the multiplier, right? For 4 hits? Yeah, that doesn't do it. We need times 9, which is 5 hits. How much is that? That is enough, but, like, also... How do we get to 5? He's going to keep draining us. Like, he's going to either keep going for 4s or he's going to keep going for 5s. It looks like he's going for 4s. Okay. We could risk it. I'm going to see if there's a pattern. Yeah, he keeps going for the reserve and he keeps attacking for 4. But as soon as he attacks for 5, it's over. Okay. Well, we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to do that. No, he changed the pattern. But that's okay, because he only has 4. But now what is he going to do? That's a question. He goes for 4. Perfect. Absolute Rexima. Yes, let's go. Kill that stupid Deinonychus. Awesome. Oh, hell yeah. If you didn't look so terrible in this environment, I would be celebrating more. But I'm going to take it. Sorry for my profane language. I have to. All of that for a Velociraptor Gen 2. That's right. What did we spend? I think we probably spent around 300 bucks. I don't even know. But that just shows you really don't do stuff in the late game for the resources because it's not worth it. In fact, you'll probably lose stuff, but you'll probably lose more. Also, I have to rant for a second. What is this? Why? Why is Tupondactylus? No, they don't deserve this. I'm sorry to anybody who doesn't have Caprodactylus, but you don't deserve Tupondactylus after I sweat hard. I was bleeding. I sweat. You know what? I put everything. I lost my soul. I had to literally trade my soul to get this Tupondactylus. I lost everything to get this stupid bird unlocked just so I could get that hybrid. That was honestly not even that worth it, but I did it anyways. And what do they release just a couple months later, not even 2 months later, is they give you guys a tournament. You don't deserve this. You understand? You don't. Sorry. It doesn't matter. It's just a kid's game. It's just a kid's game at the end of the day. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna go and wrap it up for this episode of Jurassic World: The Game. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And until then, I will see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider signing out.